Hi, and welcome to our podcast. My name is Steve Thompson. I'm president of Trilogy Records International, distributed worldwide by The Orchard. And today's podcast is a very special podcast because it's a tribute to mothers on Mother's Day. And joining us are some of the great artists that record for Trilogy Records. And up first is the amazing guitarist, singer, songwriter, and an extraordinary producer, J.K. Gulley. Welcome, John. Thanks for joining us.
Hey folks, J.K. here. I hope everyone's doing great. And today I'd like to do a song called Willie and Jean. I wrote this song for my grandparents on my father's side, Wilmer and Jean Gulley. Besides my father, they had three lovely daughters, and that was Aunt Marion and Aunt Judy and Aunt Moni. And they were very much like mothers to me and my sister and my brother. So I'd like to dedicate this song to them, and especially to Aunt Moni, who is 94 years old now and doing really well. So this is for Mother's Day, and hope you enjoy this song called Willie and Jean. I'm going to have Maddie Haskell join me, play a little guitar and sing with me. So stick around, I'll be right back. We're going to fade into that. This is a song called Willie and Jean, and I'd like to dedicate this to my Aunt Moni on this Mother's Day. Now he was born on the land and raised by the sunshine. He would laugh at the rain as he'd watch it come down. Then he'd play Wilson's Club on a worn-out harmonica, the life of the party, and always a clown. Oh, Jean was a lady, so special to Willie. All eyes were on them as they danced round the floor. And Willie would wink, Jean would just smile at him, knowing that she was the one he adored. And they pledged all their love to their God up above, and Jean could be heard as she cried. Come to me, Willie, my sweet charming Willie, I'm needing your loving today. Promise forever, your hand in your heart, and Willie, well, don't ever go away. And though his laughter was heard through the hard times they lived in, there were times when a tear could be found in his eyes, like the days when he prayed for the gift of a family, just to fill up their lives where the young babies cried. And she would look up and say, you're a daddy today. And Willie was heard as he cried. Oh, thank you for Willie, my sweet little Willie. He's needing our loving today. And I promise forever, my hand and my heart. And little Willie, well, I'll never go away. Now 70 years, that's a lifetime together. There's a time for hello and a time for goodbye. And they whispered these words in the silence of morning, we'll be together someday by and by. Then he smiled at the sun as he faded away. She tried oh so hard not to cry. Don't leave me, Willie, my sweet charming Willie, I'm needing your loving today. Now You promised forever, your hand and your heart. Why, Willie, did you go away? Happy Mother's Day.
Our next guest is Don Sawchuk, and his album Underdog is a certified singer-songwriter album produced by none other than J.K. Gulley. Don has a lot of heart, and his music is from the heart. You can check it out at storefronts everywhere. His material covers a lot of ground, and it's amazing. He's quite a singer and a songwriter. Don has a classic story about his mom, and I hope he shares it with us today. Here's Don Sawchuk. Thanks for joining us, Don.
Hi, it's Don Sawchuk here. I just want to send a little message out for Mother's Day. A little story about my mom. I remember when I was just a young kid, Sunday morning, I was the youngest of four, so it was a busy household, but a quiet Sunday morning. I got up early and went to the piano that used to be in our dining room and found a songbook there that had this song, Bad Bad Leroy Brown, and I started to just bang on the piano keys and sing the song at the top of my lungs. As a kid, I was probably 8 years old or something. Bad, bad Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. And my mother came out of the bedroom and took me to the kitchen, washed my mouth out with soap, and sent me right back to bed. So anyway, here's a little song. It's dedicated to my mom.
The first time you said hello to me is the day you awaken my dream. Since then I see with candlelight eyes you and me. You are the one that makes me sing a song for the dreamers, the lovers, for you and me. I love you dancing next to me, smiling so sweet, playful and fun. Oh, darling, you are the one. Ooh. And the first time you said I love you is the night my dreams all came true. All the world can see this love of a lifetime. You and next to me, smiling so sweet, playful and fun. Oh, you are the one. There's always one love worth waiting for, someone who loves you for who you are. And it feels like a lifetime of hoping and wishing to one day your heart is sure. You are the one that makes me sing a song for the dreamers, the lovers, for you and me. 'Cause I love you dancing next to me, smiling so sweet, playful and fun. Oh, baby, you are the one. You're the one. Oh, darling, you are the one. From the first time you said hello,
So to all the mothers out there across the world, I want to wish you a happy Mother's Day.
Up next is Maddie Haskell. She's got soul, she's got pop, and she's got the blues. I would say she's a triple threat. And 10 to 6 is a great recording. J.K. Gulley, you pulled out all the stops on this one. Congratulations, Maddie. 10 to 6 all the way. Happy Mother's Day.
This song is called Thread of Love, and I'd like to dedicate it to my beautiful mom and my sweet little girl, Catherine. There's a thread of love between our hearts that only we can see. It's a tie that binds when we're apart, that holds you close to me. From the deepest ocean to the heavens above, that's how far it goes. It's a never-ending magic string where all my love can flow. I think God sent an angel down to this earth and sewed us together the day of your birth. The skies make it stormy, the seas make it rough, but nothing will break our thread of love. No matter who you are or choose to be, or where your feet may roam, there's a thread of love between our hearts that will always lead you home. I think God sent an angel down to this earth and sewed us together the day of your birth. And the skies may get stormy, the seas may get rough, but nothing will break our thread of love. Oh, the skies may get stormy, the seas may get rough, but nothing will break our thread of love. Happy Mother's Day, everyone!
Well, we all know the expression, everything old is new again. And that's exactly what happened to Little Caesar and the Consuls, who had massive hits in the 50s, and then they just kept going. And how they did that is they changed lead singers. And now they have a new lead singer, and his name is Martin Damsell, and he's a terrific guy, a great musician, a great teacher, and a great engineer. And he put together an album for the band with the help of the band, and it's called Music of My World, and it's available on Trilogy Records.
Hi everyone, Martin from Little Caesar and the Consuls here. I can still recall when we used to jump and jive. If I'm not mistaken, it was 1960 plus 5. If I found a new girl was playing on the radio, everyone was grooving 'cause the music had heart and soul. Heart and soul, that's what we're talking about here today when we're talking about Mother's Day. Some very special people that we're doing a dedication to, our moms. I'd like to do something really, really special for you right now. Dominus tecum, benedicta tu, in mulieribus et benedictus fructus ventri tui, Iesus. Sancta Maria, Sancta Maria, Maria, ora pro nobis, nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. Happy Mother's Day.
A number of years ago, I had the pleasure of producing and directing a wonderful camera animated production called The Story of Lydia. And today, before I introduce our featured guest, I would like you to indulge me and watch the trailer for this beautiful production. Here it is, the trailer for The Story of Lydia, and we'll be back with our special guest. Enjoy.
Based on the true story of Lydia Christensen Prince, this musical fairy tale is a historical adventure set in the 1920s. It's about one woman's journey, a school teacher who leaves the comfortable surroundings of her home and family in Denmark for the Holy Land, Jerusalem. After donating her inheritance to the needy, she is charged with the care of a dying child whom she nurses back to health, starting an orphanage for many desperate Arabic and Jewish children. The story is about discovery, values, revelation, tolerance, understanding, unity, caring, sharing, and opening your heart to those in need and finding happiness and joy when and where you least expect it. Gaining strength from above and living happily ever after, making a mark in history and making our world a better place to live. A wonderful story set to delight both the young and the young at heart. Take your family on an adventure.
Hello, how are you?
Happy Mother's Day, Tikva.
Yes.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us today, and we wish all the mothers happy Mother's Day, and we look forward to seeing you again. Thank you for watching. You can check out our website, www.backstageproductions.com, find out all the news on all the artists that you saw here today, and get access to their websites so you can follow them, like them, and go out and check them out in concert. Thanks again for watching. All the best.